Welcome to today's discussion. We are looking at K.c.s.e 1995 Paper 1 Chemistry, a question on mole concept. The question reads, calculate the amount of calcium carbonate that would remain if 15.0 grams of calcium carbonate were reacted with 0.2 moles of hydrochloric acid. The equation for the reaction has been given. We have calcium carbonate reacting with dilute hydrochloric acid to form calcium chloride, carbon 4 oxide and water. The equation has already been balanced, and from the equation you realize the mole ratio between the carbonate and the acid is 1:2, meaning the number of moles of the acid are twice the number of moles of the carbonate. And in this case we can say moles of the carbonate, that is calcium carbonate, will be equal to half of the number of moles of the acid, and we are told calcium carbonate reacted with 0.2 moles of the acid. So if you take half times 0.2, you'll get 0.1 moles, and these are the number of moles of the carbonate. From there we move down and calculate the molar mass of the carbonate. To get the molar mass of the carbonate, we sum up all the relative atomic masses of the elements forming calcium carbonate. Calcium has a relative atomic mass of 40. You add that of carbon, which is 12. You add that of oxygen, which is 16, but remember we have 3 atoms of oxygen, giving us 40 plus 12 plus 48, which is 100 grams. We have the mass and the number of moles. Now we can get the mass, and for us to get the mass, you take the number of moles, which is 0.1, you multiply by the molar mass, which is 100 grams, giving us 10 grams. Remember, originally we had 15.0 grams, and out of 15 grams, 10 grams have reacted with the acid, meaning the remaining mass is going to be equal to the original mass, which is 15, minus what has reacted, and this one is going to give us 5.0 grams as the answer to this particular question. Alternatively, we can calculate the original moles of the carbonate. So initially we had 15 grams, so to get the original moles, you take the mass, which is 15, you divide by the molar mass of calcium carbonate, which is 100, and this one gives us 0.15 moles. These are the number of moles originally. If you want to get the moles which are in excess, you take the original number of moles, which is 0.15, you minus the number of moles that reacted, which is 0.1, and this one gives us 0.05 moles. From here we can get the mass remaining. In this case, the mass remaining is going to be equal to the molar mass, which is 100. You multiply by the excess moles of 0.05, and this will give us exactly 5.0 grams, the answer equivalent to what we have gotten using the first formula. Thank you for watching and welcome to this channel. And in case you are watching this channel for the first time, kindly take 1 second and click the subscribe button, so that anytime we produce a video like this, you'll automatically be given a notification.